y'all, this your girl Shani Cole, and welcome back to COLEhuStle. Hey Co-Hustlers. Alright, you guys, so today's video is going to be something I didn't even want to tap into, but why not? It's Beyonce and Jayz. You know what I'm saying? So I want to look into Beyonce and Jay-Z's energy and just see. Y'all know the Grammys just passed, and Jay-Z, of course, had his speech about Beyonce and Taylor Swift, but you know, we're just gonna see something here. We're gonna just get the energy around just Jay-Z and Beyonce and the Grammys. First I want to look into Jay-Z's energy. Well, no. We're going to look into the energy around the Grammys. We're going to look into the energy around the Grammys. So, Spirit, give me the energy around Beyonce and Jay-Z and just the Grammys in general. Give me the energy around the Grammys. What was the energy for the Grammys 2024? What was the energy surrounding the Grammys? It was just a whole lot of going on, and we just need to know. What was the energy around the Grammys? So let me tell y'all, the energy surrounding the Grammys, back of the deck energy, the Page of Cups. The energy surrounding the Grammys was a lot of trickery. As you can see, this seven of swords is right here, which talks about there being some trickery going on, some people doing stuff behind the scenes, you know, thinking nobody is going to pay it no attention. We have here that people were, you know, being deceitful with even who they were giving the Grammys to. Here, the energy is this award show. Remember, this is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. I always have to say that. But the energy is, you know, people work so hard. The Seven of Pentacles. People, let me see something. Hold on. People work so hard to get to the Grammys and be so excited about possibly winning a Grammy. When, you know, this is people planting the seed and watching them getting better and better and better with their craft and achieving awards. But it's in the reverse, which is showing that, you know, these people are not being fair. They're just kind of, you know, giving it to people that they want to give it to. And it's not necessarily the person who was supposed to win it. But the Grammys has always been kind of, you know, we know the people that we expect to win are not going to win. And that is pretty much the energy. Like, a lot of people don't want to go because they knew about the trickery. So that's why a lot of people just don't be studying the Grammys. A lot of people don't be studying the Grammys. And then, you know, like I said, it's trickery with the Grammys. It's trickery. So we're going to jump into the energy surrounding Jay-Z and Beyonce. Spirit, give me the energy around Beyonce. The first question I want to ask is a juicy one. Why hasn't Beyonce won Album of the Year? She has every other Grammy, but the one she doesn't have is Album of the Year. So, ooh. Okay. Why Why hasn't the Grammys given... Why hasn't Beyonce gotten this award? Is it because they don't want to give her this award? Or is it more to the story? Like, did she ever earn it? Like, let me energy around Beyonce and the Grammys. Why has Beyonce not won? Sorry, y'all. Why hasn't Beyonce not won Album of the Year at the Grammys? Why hasn't she won that award? Okay. So, even though Beyonce and Jay-Z are the perfect pair, you know, I think the Grammys has always had a little bit of an issue when it comes to Jay-Z and Kanye. And, you know, they always had a lot of shit going on anyway regarding the Grammys. So I think that kind of put a sour taste in the Grammys' mouth because of how much people rant about Beyonce should have got this and Beyonce should have got that and Beyonce deserved this and Beyonce deserved that. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce is always expected to get some sort of Grammy, okay? She has the most Grammys out of everybody. But, you know, for some reason, Jay-Z has a little bit to do with why they're not giving Beyonce this particular award. And a lot of people just view that she gets everything else. So this is something that they know that Beyonce truly wants. And they're only going to give it to her. But it's going to take some sort of sacrifice, some sort of risk. A risk. She sees, you know, how they are. So even here, this is the Six of Pentacles. You know, this is the card of giving and receiving. You see how somebody is pouring into this person's cup? Awards, gold. It's in reverse for Beyonce, which is showing me that there is giving going on to her, but there's also strings attached to those Grammys. There are strings attached. Maybe something else that she needs to do in order to get it. And let me just ask this. Will Beyonce ever win Album of the Year at the Grammys? Will Beyonce ever win Album of the Year at the Grammys? I still don't see her getting it. I feel like because she's so fixated on it, it's like she's so close, but yet so far away. So even if Beyonce was to get it, she's kind of like, it is what it is. I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? I did a lot of hard work. She still beats herself up about this Grammy in particular because it just, you know, it's like Beyonce feels like Renaissance did so much. And it really was an amazing album. You know what I'm saying? I guess people feel like she has enough and she's gotten enough. Maybe we should give this to... The thing is, they always give it to Taylor Swift. And I'm going to go into that at the end. But real quick, we're just going to pull on Jay-Z in his speech. Because I don't want this video to be too long, y'all. Spirit, give me the energy around Jay-Z in this speech that he gave at the Grammys when he accepted his Dr. Dre award, the Global Citizens Award, I think. Give me the energy around Jay-Z's speech at the Grammys when he accepted his award. Give me the energy around Jay-Z. What was going on? Like, what made him do that? This has a lot to do with Beyonce just not getting what she deserves. And he wanted to speak up for his wife. Jayz and his speech at the Grammys. Period. It's about Beyonce. He feel like y'all ain't the Hierophant in reverse. Y'all ain't really giving people the Grammys that deserve the Grammys. Queen of Pentacles, this is Beyonce. Jayz said, I work my ass off. My wife works her ass off. She has every Grammy. See how she looking at this Grammy? This is album of the year. It's like, y'all have to take her through all this to not give her the one Grammy that she doesn't have. My wife is talented. My wife is amazing. My wife is Beyonce. Why can't she get this one award that she deserves? And he's proud of his wife. He is proud of Beyonce. But he feels there's always trickery when it comes to his wife. And he's tired of it. It's not so much that he's pissed about Beyonce, because that is a part of it. But he's also pissed that people are putting Taylor Swift. She always gets this award. It's like almost like they're picking with Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be some type of confusion with that category. And he was standing up for his wife. He was standing up for people in the industry that are not getting their awards. He was standing up for artists as a whole. And he spoke the truth. I mean, y'all do give people what y'all want. Y'all have a certain demographic of people who can get this. And Jayz was just tired. You feel me? He was tired of the bull. Now, he was very reckless with his delivery a little bit. Was he under the influence? I'm sure he was. He looked like he was a little tipsy. Was he under the influence? Jayz. What was going on with Jayz? Oh, yeah. He had a good time. Several cups. 3 cups. He had him a good old time. So he was a little tipsy. And he feels like if he wasn't, he wouldn't have gotten the liberty to speak. But I feel like his speech got him in a little bit of a bind. Gave him a little anxiety about it, because he low-key kind of put his foot in his mouth a little bit. But I do see, I don't know. Beyonce may be working on a project. I don't know. I'm just saying that's what I see. But yeah, Jayz is just pissed about the fact that this is my wife. Like, y'all playing on her top like this Beyonce, period. This Beyonce. Y'all ain't gonna do my wife like this. No damn Taylor Swift. Let me ask that. Spirit. Why has Taylor Swift gotten album of the year 4 times? Like, why does she continuously have album of the year? Is this because she truly earned it? Or is this some trickery going on with the Grammys to make Beyonce look bad or something? What's going on? There is trickery going on. The 3 of Swords. Deception. Then we had a 6 of Wands right here in reverse. This is telling me Taylor didn't really deserve some of these. But because they want to keep people on their toes about certain things. It's a gimmick, guys. There's deception going through all of it. There's even deception with Taylor Swift and her awards. It's like creativity-wise, she is not supposed to get all of these. I don't think she was supposed to get that one. Let me see. Was Taylor Swift supposed to get album of the year for this Grammys? Was she? Ooh. These want to pop out, so no. We ain't even got to pull nothing else. This is justice in reverse. Dishonest. No, she was not supposed to win. Somebody had a disagreement. Somebody had a disagreement before the celebration. And I really feel like Jay-Z and somebody had did some talking behind the scenes. I don't know, but something is coming up. Of course, she was not supposed to win. She was not supposed to win. Was Beyonce supposed to win that Grammy? Was Beyonce supposed to win Album of the Year? Period. But there's some miscommunication with that. I feel like it's almost as if she could have, but it doesn't feel like she won it necessarily. But it doesn't feel like Taylor Swift is getting it because she is really putting out shit like that. It seems like she's really getting it because they're showing favoritism towards Taylor Swift, if you want me to be real. They're showing favoritism toward her. So I want to ask, finally, how does Beyonce feel about Jay-Z's speech? How does Beyonce feel about Jay-Z's speech that he gave? How does she feel about it? How does she feel about this? Because, woo! How did Beyonce feel about it? So I wanted to hop out. Beyonce was upset. Let me see here. Beyonce, she's not embarrassed that he said this, but she said he's going to regret doing this. And she does resent him a little bit for doing this because it's like you're acting out of impulse. Maybe you should have thought about this. You didn't communicate this with me about what you were going to say. But a part of Beyonce is very happy that her husband stood up for her. Because I worked my ass off. You see how this card is in the upright position for Beyonce? I worked my ass off. And I'm constantly blossoming and being better. I deserve that award. She deserves that award. You see how beautiful the Ace of Pentacles is? This is Beyonce. I deserve that award. And I'm going to get it. He shined light on the fact that I don't have it. And they definitely deserve to give it to me. But she did not like the way he delivered it. She's not upset about it. She just wish he would have thought about the risks that were going to come from it. But yeah. How did Blue feel? Let me just ask about Blue. How did Blue feel about her daddy up there? Oh, I'm feeling the fire, child. Blue was just like, is it over? Is it over? Dad, you're doing a lot. Daddy, you're talking too much. Let's wrap this up. But yeah, Blue was like, man, come on. But yeah, y'all, that is my reading on Beyonce and the Grammys and Jay-Z and Taylor Swift. So make sure, if y'all want to see more celebrity tarot readings, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, number one, because how you gonna see when I post the next one? Then y'all need to like this video so that it can get to the algorithm and other people can see that I be really telling y'all what it is out here. This is for entertainment purposes only and all alleged, okay? And then make sure that y'all comment to let me know what questions you have for me, what videos you like to see me do, so that we can do more videos, you guys. This is fun. So make sure that y'all subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see y'all in the next video.